What's good, YouTube? It's your boy AyCartiI, and listen up. If you want a center build that can hawk this lane and pull up like this, then you are in the right place. Look, I'm gonna give you all the best center builds in the game, but just look at me. Pull up, drop. I got 3 different builds for y'all. Alright, this is just one of the builds. This is just one of my footers. Okay, this is a footer you can take to the rec, you can take anywhere. You can take to the rec, Pro M5s. I just won a comp Pro M5s tournament with this build. I'm playing with randoms, by the way. I'm snagging that rebound every time on a footer. You can push the break, spin, and one. The proof is in the pudding. Now, this is all simultaneously in one clip, by the way. The last couple clips have been in one game. Alright, so then right here, this dude's trying to play out of body. He cooks my guard, and watch me. Watch when he cooks my guard. Look, that's not a foul. That's not a foul. That's a block. But that was my Pro Am 5s build. We won a comp Pro-Am tournament, except, you know, the whole squad's not here. We normally play with Chad, Bins, and screens, but that's besides the point. This build's good for, I have builds for rec, park, doesn't matter. Pro-Am 3s, Pro-Am 5s, 2s, 1s, doesn't matter. Every single one of my builds will be good at every single level of this game. Look, here's just more proof if you don't believe me. 44, 21, 11, 6, and 5 is what my ended stat line was for this game. This is just a random rec game. I was playing with my boy Josh RZ. We came in here with 2 people, got Big XT Bandit and Mr. Diamond, Mr. Brian Diamond, an AI player. And this is what I did. 44, 21, 11, 6, and 5. So I don't want to hear nobody in the comments talking about, oh, you don't know center builds, you don't know center builds. Now look, I'm Mr. 1 through 5 AyCartiI, I won't lie to you. Now right here, look, we're in a close game. We're in a very close game, and I'm on the 4 now. I'm not on the 5. I'm playing the 4. I'm playing the back end. I'm playing a 6'7" to 6'9" position type of center. So look at this. Double H, my boy, knocks down both those free throws. Look at what I do, okay? As you can see, I haven't done much. 13 points, 3 rebounds. I am shooting 100% from the field. But look at the defense. I'm fast as shit. I can play the guard. Look, I'm playing up super high. I help. I just show help. My lock gets back. Once again, my lock is there. Played a little bit too high, but guess what? Doesn't matter. I jump. Nope. Get that shit out of here. Clutch block, 60 to 55. And look what happens. Look at me. Double H with the dot. Look at me. You know I'm not missing that. Boom. Come on now. In the clutch. So here I am once again on one of my 6-7 center builds with crazy stats. Just wait till I show you all the stats. This is the one I use for 2s and stage. And look at me. I mean, come on, bro. Look at all the builds I have. I got 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 4 different center builds. I have 4 different center builds on this game, and now I promise you right now, you're gonna find one that you fall in love with. Now look, of course, at the end of the video, I will give you all my animations. I will literally make you the best center possible inside of this one video, okay? So if you have a center, or you want to be a center, or your friend's a center and you feel like he sucks, send this video to him. All right, boys, let's go. This is the first build we're gonna talk about. All right, we're gonna talk about the 7-foot monster, my Victor Wembanyama build. This build is good in the 5s and rec and Pro-Am 3s, 2s, 1s. You can use this build on any court you want to, but I make a lot of center build videos, and now everyone knows I'm a park stage player where I, 5s. I play it from time to time. Rec, I'll play from time to time. But most of the time in the rec, I can take my 6'7" center out there and dog all the footers because they're not that good, respectfully. But whenever you play comp Pro-Am and you have to actually go up against a good 7-foot center, you're not getting a fucking rebound if you go out there with 6'7" or 6'8", which is expected. If you will get it if you get positioning, you will get it if you get box out. It depends how good you are, how good your thumb skill is. But this build right here, most of the time, as long as you're good, you're not getting out rebounded. It's not happening. So this is what you do. Now I'm going to explain everything thoroughly. Now most people, they don't want their 7-footer to shoot. Now me, I want that boy to do everything. Now look, I could get like 80 mid-range or 84 mid-range even, but at like an 86 mid-range, I get open looks gold. Insane badge, by the way, insane. But just look what I get for going up. My build before had a 78.3. Like most center builds I see have like a 78.3 and like no midi. This is what they normally do. They rock out with like this right here, right? Or they get 79 for that silver blinders. But look at all the badges I get if I just go all the way up to an 86. Catch and shoot, dead eye goes up, open looks, comeback kid, all go up. All those badges go up, and it makes your shooting way better. If you didn't know, if you have no midi at this point in the year, you're not probably going to be able to shoot. I'd be very surprised. It just makes it a lot harder. Midi's so much cheaper than your 3, and you can get it so much higher pretty much on every single build. Now, obviously, I want to be Big Shaq in the motherfucking paint, right? I want to be the big dog in the paint. So we're going to go to 90. You don't need a 92. All you need is a 90. Driving dunk goes up to a 68, I think, because of my vertical. but we're going to end up not messing with that right now. Our pass accuracy is going to go up to a 92. Now, you could do like a 75, but if you want to throw fucking lasers, and I mean lasers, I mean from the right side, say you save the ball from going out of bounds in the right corner on defense in a 5 full court. You save the ball from going out of bounds in the right court. If you want to be able to throw the ball across your shoulders to the other 3-point line to your guard on the break, and you want to throw a rocket, then you're going to need a 92 pass ack, okay? If you want to just be able to do it decently, you need an 86 for break starter gold. But to be honest, gold to Hall of Fame is way different. I had a 92 rating. This is another thing with 2K this year. Sometimes the rating matters, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes the badge matters, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it's what animation you unlock at that rating, the animation thresholds. Sometimes it matters, sometimes it don't. In this situation, break starter Hall of Fame is what's important. I had 92 pass ack the whole time, but once I finally got break starter Hall of Fame, I never once overthrew a pass. I never once threw a bad catch. My guards never got a bad catch. They never got a fumble animation. They never jumped up and sprawled out their arms, act like they couldn't fucking catch, like, I don't know, like Kadarius Toney in the NFL, right? They weren't looking like a bot. They were smooth passes every single time, green, easy. Literally sucked them right into the pocket, right into their catching pocket. Perfect catch, perfect shot, smooth, green. Every shooter knows getting a bad catch is terrible. A speed up, load up, everything, it's terrible. Smooth catch, you're knocking it down. It makes your chance of knocking it down way higher. So the badges you get are just insane. Your passing badges will be insane. If you slip and you get hit on a slip, you can pass it back out, and the pass speed will be fast as shit. It will be on time. It will be on target. Needle threader, it's gonna be hard to lane it. It'll be hard to get it. It'll be hard to miss with the dimer. Relay passer is good. Special delivery if you want to throw lobs. Touch passer is good. If you get hit on a slip, you can pass it right back with touch passer gold. Now, this is just what I did because I truthfully don't believe you need that high of interior defense. Now, if you want to drop your pass ack, you want to drop your midi, you want to change this build up, you can get higher interior, but I only did it just to get anchor on bronze, okay? Because my main goal is to be a presence. All I'm going to do in the paint is just wall up. Most of people, just hold your right stick up. And you can jump for a block, you're going to smack shit. You're 7'6" wingspan. You're going to smack shit out of the sky, bro. You watch the video I just posted yesterday. I'm chasing scoopers down, smacking shit. Wingspan matters more. Sometimes you can't be so focused on the rating sometimes, guys. That's going to fuck you up when you're making your builds. You can't be focused on the ratings. Like right here, I'm going to get a 60 steal rating, but you saw me in the middle of the video at the beginning, in the intro. I was getting lane steals, hawking lane steals, and pulling up for threes off 1 foot on this build, right? Which, you're like, how the fuck are you getting that lane steal to 60? It's just because I get interceptor bronze. It's just giving me the chance. Now, our offensive rebound is going to go up to a 99. Okay, if you want a 99 defensive rebound, you're going to need to adjust something. I think you're going to have to adjust, or maybe you still get it. Yeah, you get it on here. But it's just going to cost more. Look, if I try to go all the way up to a 99 and I drop this to an 84, it's not going to let me get all the physicals I want. So I want a 66 speed, max speed, 66. Excel can stay at a 51. Let that stay at a 51. Your strength goes up to a 90. Look, I'm already cooked. This is maxed. I'm already cooked. I'm never getting this 83 vertical. It's not happening. Look, 78 vertical, that's the best you can get. I think I'm still missing some stuff, right? I still didn't get my driving dunk all the way up because that's what, look, if I go like this, drop this down to 84, guys, and then I drop this up to go up to a 90. Look, I got a extra more room to work with, so I can get 83. This is the final version of the build. Let me see. Oh yeah, I think I upgraded the free throw. This is what I'm missing. Close shot goes down to 56, driving layup 48, dunk 90, 86. Oh, we dropped this too because it doesn't affect anything. You don't lose any badges. 40 speed ball, you get bronze big driver, and you get explosive dribble move if you ever have to bail out of a shot and you have to just do a quick little move and fade with Kevin Durant fade. This is a good, 40 speed ball. It gives you that ability. And then you're going to want to play your free throw up to 82 if you're going to play any type of park mode. I did that just for the rating, so if I ever get fouled, I'm not missing. You can't hack a Shaq me, motherfucker. I ain't going to miss. But here's the final build. Chase on artist, silver, smack a shit out of the sky. Box out beast, Hall of Fame, brick wall gold, immovable forcer gold. All this stuff is going to help you. 80, you get at an 83, you're going to get pogo stick, Hall of Fame, which is going to help you spam jump in the paint. But at an 80, you get Superman rebound chaser animation. So if you ever seen somebody fly through the fucking air and just snag a rebound out of the air, it's because they probably have an 80 vertical and they have a 99. They got rebound chaser Hall of Fame and they got Superman animation for vertical. All right, so that's going to be super important. This is the final build. If you want to tweak it, you can tweak it. But in my opinion, this is the best fives build. It depends, especially if you're running pick and roll, or if you're running 5 out, you just need to call a rotation, send the 7-footer into the paint, and you're going to get the rebound most of the time if you get positioning and you're good. This build will be good. This build is a dog build. It is going to be insane if you are good at the game. You don't need this steal. You don't need the perimeter defense. You have 7'6" wingspan. Just fucking stay on your dude and put your hands up. Now, obviously, most people aren't going to shoot over you. They're just scared of you because you're big as shit. They're not just going to pull up in your face. If you jump, you're definitely going to contest. Hands up. If you put your hands up on an elite shooter, they're going to make it over you. But just, you're not going to run into those, bro. That's like fucking top 1%. You're not running into those dudes that just know you. For them to know you don't have perimeter and have the balls to shoot over you, that's like 1 in a million. So this perimeter defense is not a problem. When you're standing there with your hands up, it's going to look like it's a fucking... You're going to try to shoot over the Great Wall of China? Really? You're going to try to shoot over me? Go ahead. And they're not going to do it most of the time. They don't have the balls. 61 perimeter, or 61 interiors for the anchor. And yeah, here is the build name. Here's what we're compared to. Shades of. Let's see. I think we got Nikola Vucevic. Sabonis' daddy, Vucevic, and Wendell Carter Jr. Diming, mid-range threat. I'm gonna have every single animation that's good. I'm gonna have every single jump shot, my dunk package, my dribble moves, everything at the end. Okay, so just keep watching. All right, that was the first build. We're going over the second build. Everything will be at the end. All the animations, if you end up wanting to watch this, if you end up wanting to make this build, all the animations will be at the end. Now, before I make this build, right, I want you all to know this thing is a fucking dog. It can do everything on the court, and I better not hear one of you motherfuckers bitching about the height. Not one. If you bitch about the height, bring your 7'9" center to the park, to the rec, and I will dog you the fuck out personally on this build. If I out rebound you, you send me $10. If you out rebound me, I'll send you 50. All right, y'all want to do that? Anybody want to do that? Let me know. All right, so the build you're gonna go with is a 6'7" center, but here's the thing. You're going to make him a shooting guard. If you care about getting pro dribble style without upgrading your ball handle at all, you get pro dribble style. You get pro dribble style whether you're a point guard or shooting guard for free. You don't have to upgrade anything. Now, if you're a small forward or if you're a power forward, if you're a center, you're going to have to get a 40 speed of ball and a 40 ball handle if you want those moves. If you want to get them at 25 and not have to upgrade shit, but your pass actually, make a shooting guard or a point guard. Now, I understand this is annoying if you play rec. It's probably going to put you at the fucking shooting guard and you're a center. But you are a lockdown basically, so you can play the lockdown role and also get rebounds. That's the whole point. If you don't want to make a 7-footer, this is a build that can do fucking everything, and it's a center. So I think my build, let me see what my build was. My build is a power forward. So look, power forward, 6'7", just hear me out, 7'4" wingspan, 242 pounds. All right, we did that way you can get that extra rebounding. Look, box out beast Hall of Fame. We need that. So look, this is what you're gonna want to do. Your mid-range shot's going to be 87, so you get the best jump shot in the game. You get insane badges, but along with that, you get the best jump shot in the game, which is Tracy McGrady. 79.3. Could even go set. You could go lower than this if you wanted to, but I'm just going 79 because you don't really have anything else you want to put this on. Now, my standing dunk is a 92. Personally, you don't have to have this, but I just think it's insane. You don't even need the fast switch. You could just go 90 and be fine. But I just did it because I think 92 standing dunk is OD, and I really liked it. Now, our block is going to go to an 87, right? We do this, and look, I'll just go ahead and do all my defensive stats. Block, 87, steal, 91. That way you get all the good defensive badges. Perimeter defense is a 94. Wowzer. Good luck getting open on that shit. 74 interior. That way you can get anchor silver, and, you know, it's just going to upgrade with the strength anyways. Your excel is going to be a 74. Your speed is going to max out at it. You can get that to an 83. Our ball handle is going to be a 40 because I ended up not doing the point guard shooting guard method, which I really could have, and I could have probably got more attributes elsewhere, but that's for you to decide. Our defensive rebound is going to be a 93, maxed out in a 93. Go ahead and put our strength up so you can see what we get with that. 90 strength. Box out beast Hall of Fame. Vertical is going to go up to an 80. Our stamina is going to go up to a 99. Now we have more rebounding to do. 77 offensive rebound. All right, so this is what I did. Maxed it all out. 55 driving dunk, so you can get an extra dunk package. 92 standing dunk for the standing dunks that are insane and the badges. 87 mid-range shot for all these badges, and Tracy McGrady base, which I'll be giving you the jump shot in the future. 3-point shot, 79, just so you want to be able to smack your open threes. You're not missing. 75 free throw is just so you can hit free throws. I mean, if you go to the fives or the rec and you want to actually hit free throws, I mean, just, you need at least something to work with, right? Holy shit. You'll make them if you have Steph Curry free throw. I'll show you all the animations, but If you have Steph Curry free throw and you have decent free throw, you're going to make it most of the time. Pass actually is just a 75 that we can get special delivery and break starter silver. This is just good for like threes. If you throw the break on threes, 75 is all you need. You don't need a 92 for threes. We already went over this. Perimeter, I mean, look at this, bro. You are a lockdown. You are a lockdown. 83 speed for your defense, 74 acceleration. There's no way to get this fast feet gold unless you want to lose your Box Out Beast Hall of Fame. So I wouldn't really recommend it unless you just think it's not important, but I think it's important. Box Out Beast is super important because it's Box Out Beast Hall of Fame versus Box Out Beast Hall of Fame whenever I play a footer. You know what I'm saying? So I got a fair chance. If it's Box Out Beast Gold versus Hall of Fame, he's going to throw me around like a fucking ragdoll, and I don't want to watch that. Our strength is a 90. We get crazy. I mean, this build is a fucking defensive menace. This thing is insane, bro. It's insane. I'm sorry to tell you, but this build is insane. It's literally insane. There's a reason it got banned. This build got banned from wagers. It got banned from the wagers that I play in on 1v1 me. This build is banned. You have to be 6'8" because you're not allowed to get Tracy McGrady. You're not allowed to have 94 perimeter. Just look at the defensive stats. You're going to be insane, bro. People are not going to be able to breathe. They're not going to be able to breathe if you bring this build out. It's insane. Good luck. You got high strength. You got high perimeter. Strength and perimeter, everyone knows, is smothering. Then you got steal, plucks, or insane block. Good luck getting a scoop or a meter dunk off. Interior defense is solid. Rebounding is solid. I mean, wow. You are a dog. So let's see what this build's called. Dave Doubleh, Al Horford, and Draymond Green. This build is called the two-way spot up glass cleaner. This build does everything. Two-way, offense, defense, spot up. It can shoot, and it can clean the glass. And it can finish in the paint, so don't get it fucked up. This build is overall insane. If you have not already dropped a like on this video, drop a like, subscribe if you're new, turn on post notifications if you fuck with either of these builds. And now we're gonna get straight into the animations and badges and jump shots and dribble moves and everything for these builds. Alright, so like I said, drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and let's get into that. Alright, now just for how to upgrade this build, this is what I've done. I just got my standing dunks. This was the last thing I upgraded at 95 overall. But mid-range is most important for your badges. Three-pointers most important for, just shooting the ball. Then I did pass act because I'm playing comp 5, so I need it. 40 ball handle and 40 speed with ball, you get that explosive blowout dribble. So that's why I have that upgraded to only a 40. This goes up to a 57 just because your pass accuracy anyway. We already talked about that. And then off rip, you're going to want to max your interior, max your block, max your offensive or defensive, doesn't matter. Max one of them. Max offensive rebound, that way you can get rebound chaser on Hall of Fame. Then obviously your speed, excel, strength, vertical. These physicals, defense, being able to hit open shot, that's probably the most important, to be able to just do a standing dunk. That's probably the most important thing when you're starting off upgrading this build. Now, here are the animations that I use on my 7-foot center. I use free throw, doesn't matter. Steph Curry, that was a good free throw. Layup style, it's the only one I can get, default big. Dunk style, I only have standing dunks on and a couple of, I'll show you. Dribble pull up, Kevin Durant, best one in the game. Talk to me nice. I'm smacking that shit every time. Wait till he goes left. Wait till he goes left. Wait on it, wait on it, wait on it. It's just so hard to guard. That's a little hop step. They're not even showing you the good animation. But if you go to your off ball hand, you get like this big leg kick and you can't guard it. And also if you run up and you do it, you can't guard it. You saw it a couple times in the intro of the video. Then spin jumper pro, best spin jumper, gets you hella space. You can easily green a shot with that much space. I mean, wow, you're 7 foot. Hop jumper against Kevin Durant. I don't really use it too much, but you could. Post fades pro 2, that's when you're backing someone down and you actually, post fade. Motion style, I use Nikola Jokic. Now, if you can get Kawhi Leonard, get Kawhi Leonard. It's insane. Then all this doesn't matter. Triple threat style matters. Kobe Bryant. That way you can do the jab, step, spam, and you can actually just get standing dunks over anyone. This also matters. I have dribble style normal on. Maybe I should use basic. Not sure. Probably should. It looks a little bit faster. But this is what matters. This right here, center size up, ball handle 40. That's what's going to get you the explosive push cross, which you need. I mean, it's not that important, but if you want to have fun and mess around, put it on. Now, here are all the dunks I use. I don't use any of these big man tomahawks. I mean, I could, but I just don't. Most of my stuff comes from here. You're going to want all the standing dunks that you can get. One hand, two hand, it doesn't matter. Every single one, elite standing dunks, all these standing dunks you're going to want if you can get them. Now, you can put these on if you want. Shaq, Draymond Green if you want. You can put them on. I don't really have a problem with it. It might actually be pretty solid. If you put them on, I'll try it. But I mean, I won everything I need to win without them. But you can try them if you want. Now, look, if y'all can't shoot with this 7-foot jump shot, I don't know what to tell y'all, right? Is this all I know? I made this build for Comp Pro Am because my boys knew I'm Mr. 1 through 5, right? They know. If you need a 1, AyCartiii. You need a 2, AyCartiii. You need a 3, AyCartiii. You need a 4, AyCartiii. You need a 5, AyCartiii. So they made this build. We made this build. We labbed it up. And they're like, all right, Let's get a comp jumper. Let's go to the best Pro-Am team we can find and find their center's jumper. Now, this is the meta. Eric Paschal, Dwight Powell, and Tim Duncan. I don't mess with this shit. The release is a little bit earlier than what you'd be used to no matter what you're shooting on. Alright, I shoot on set point. If you shoot on push, jump, doesn't matter. It's going to be a little bit earlier than what you're used to probably if compared to a guard. I noticed the point of where I release is a little bit earlier, like where my hand placement. So normally I'd shoot when the ball's at the top of my head and I'm about to flick the ball forward, like right, watch my guy, there, right before he flicks the ball forward at the goal. But now, after release a little bit earlier, you'll see what I'm talking about whenever you actually, if you make this build and you use the jump shot, you'll understand what I'm saying. But you just be aware if you're shooting a lot of slightly late, it's because you got to time it a little bit later. Now, you can adjust your shot cue, visual time cue, whatever. You can push it up one. If you're on set point, go to push. If you're on jump, go to set point. If you're on push, go to release. You can try that if you really can't hit, but if you're a good shooter, you'll figure it out. Now we're on my 6'7", I mean, demon. Look at him. Only a 93 all, but only a 93 overall, but I'll show you what I upgraded. Look, you don't even need your standing dunk this high if you wanted to take it down. I think I talked about this already. But remember, you need a 36 driving dunk just to unlock the standing dunks, like I said before. 87 mid-range is for the Tracy McGrady jump shot because I am 6'7" with a 7'4" wingspan. But the rebounding is insane. 93 rebounding, 87 block, 91 steal, 94 perimeter. You're basically a lock. You're basically a lock on crack. You're going to be dogging centers out because you're strong and you have rebound. You're going to be able to fly around the court and play lock if you need to. You're going to be able to standing dunk in the paint. You're going to be able to hit wide open. You're going to be able to pass the ball. This build is insane, okay? It is insane. I can't lie. The only place this build has a flaw is on fives, and you can still dog out some centers if you get box out. And you're going to get box out. You're going to get a rebound. Here are the animations I have on this build. Now, obviously, if you can get anything that I had on the 7-footer, like the dribble style basic and the signature size of normal, if you can get this, put it on. I haven't got my build upgraded to that point yet, so you can't put it on. But dribble pull up Kobe Bryant, it's just the best one. Spin jumper pro. Kobe Bryant is we're using Kobe Bryant because you can get this 6'5" to 6'10". You can't get it on your 7-footer. Hop jumper Tyler Hero. All this stuff doesn't matter. And then Kawhi Leonard, once again, like I said before, is the best one. Look, just look at the defense. It's insane. Now the dunk style creator is literally just standing dunks because you can't get contacts being under 6'10". Now here is the jump shot that I use on my 6'7" center. Tracy McGrady, Sadiq Bey, Oscar Robinson. First of all, the two upper releases are good. If you end up making a center, you have a center that doesn't get an 87. The reason we got an 87 is because we want this Tracy McGrady base. It's insane. But if you can't get it and you like Tracy McGrady, you can always go and get, I don't even know if it'll be on here because my rating is so high. But where's it at? Jarrett Culver. As you can see, if you rewind 10 seconds, look, I'll put it on right now. You can see how much different. It's really not that big of a difference. It's just slower. Look, I put it on. It's really not that big of a difference. It's just a slower jump shot. Right? Y'all see it, right? Another one I know people use is Torian Prince. A lot of people use this jump shot. Also, another very similar jump shot. But in the end, Tracy McGrady is the best one, and it's not close. So, like I said, if you follow the rules and you make a 6'7", you're not like, oh, it's too small. Oh, it's too small. And you're not like one of those kids. Then you're going to have an insane build. Because this build's not too small. I will pull up on you and dog you the fuck out on this build. You can be on a 7-footer, and I'll still dog you the fuck out. Promise. Yeah, you might get a couple rebounds on me, but I'm going to keep getting stops. And eventually, I'm going to get that rebound, and eventually, you ain't going to get that ball back. I'm too quick for you. I'm too strong for you. My defense is too insane. You're not getting a 91 steal. You're not getting a 94 perimeter on a footer. You're not getting an 87 block on a footer, most likely, because you're going to have to get rebounding stats. You're going to have to get other stats. I get a higher standing dunk than most of you. I got better shooting stats than most of you. It's like you got a higher vertical than most of them. Promise you, this build is a dog, so make it at your own risk. Now, if you found a center build that's going to work for you, comment down below and subscribe. Drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications if you have not already. I love y'all, boys. Please watch the recent videos. They're going to pop up on the screen probably right now. Subscribe if you're new. I love y'all so much, and I'm out. Peace.